Also, do not lean outside of the truck. Many of the bushes have long, sharp spikes. I do not want anyone impaled. It's under getting very bad. But your heads are animal spotting guides. Help you identify the animals you'll be seeing in the savannah. Granite and buffaloes will be talking about them as well. But there's an animal you see. I don't. You wonder what it is? Look up. It's up there. If it isn't, have to call Warden Matu and let them know there's an unusual animal in the reserve that bears investigation. If we see a Mongolian yakus, that'd be unusual. I'd call it in. See a sphinx, unusual. Called in after solving the riddle. See a crack in the tile, unusual. The sea creature trying to be the savannah. Call it is of tentacles. One of those irrational childhood fears. People fear sharks and swimming bulls after a crack in the Saudi River. We're next in line for clearance of the reserve. Very technical all process. Don't know about what. Ah, boy, the details, but when that light's completely solid. Clear for the reserve, but like how everyone's intently staring at a light bulb. That's fantastic. Protocol for the next 2 weeks. I think Warden Matu has a switch in the back. He flicks on and off, and he's ready to send us. Yeah. Reserve anytime, Warden. Anytime. Right. Yep. Clear for the reserve. We start our journey in the interior forest. As we enter the reserve, keep your eyes open. Many animals here have natural camouflage. Nothing in the background. Confusing predators. Keep progress in life.
They only have one
right.
I'm moving to the right. Oh. Striped legs may make you think they're part of the zebra family. They're not. Only a relative of the giraffe. Very reclusive, only discovered by the Western world in 1901.
That guy over there. See him? Half giraffe, half horse. That way. See him?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was boring. I'm not gonna look deep in this one.
I love those animals.
Oh,
You love those animals?
They're probably his favorite.
Like Uncle. Uncle, your favorite?
What?
No. Animal.
Animal?
Greater kudu on the hill. Female kudu, no horns in the head, only males have horns in the kudu.
I don't love
Rhinoceros.
I don't love rhino.
You don't like them?
Rhino.
Yeah.
Rhino across the watering hole. Animal hit hard by poaching. Hundreds of thousands killed for their horns. Only 5,000 left in the world. Despite their massive size of 3,000 pounds, they can still reach a top charge of 35 miles per hour.
He's big boy, huh? Early in the morning, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
That's a true Disney spirit right there.
That's right. That right here.
You can be fat and still run.
That's right.
Fantastic.
Work job.
Fast walk. Really?
I like those animals.
No, he loves those animals. Not like.
Bongo, ghosts in the forest, known for the very rare sightings. Horns lean toward the back of the head, make it easy for them to move through the brush.
I love those animals.
I'm gonna leave the interior forest and head on to the Saudi River. Quite a distance from here, so I'd say sit back, relax, get comfortable, and take a nap. Now that you know when I reach the river.
Whoa.
We're there. Time and space skew for me here in Africa. Sometimes 2 weeks fly by like 20 minutes. Strange how that works. Hippo. At birth, they weigh 85 pounds. Full-grown adult reach 5,500 pounds. Excellent swimmers, but prefer to walk along the bottom of the river, holding their breath up to 8 minutes as they do so. Or to the left. At night, they come out of the river and graze in 150 pounds of grass. On the island, are pink and get the name from the pink colorization their backs receive during mating season.
I love those. They're like birdies.
Yeah, the birdies there?
Yeah, they're really fast.
Looks like a rock, but they're not.
As we round the bend, we're going to be approaching Sirikali Bridge, a very old rickety bridge that has seen better days. As we cross, you'll see why no one stands during safari. 9 times out of 10, we see Nile crocodile. be 20 feet long, run at speeds of 10 miles per hour. With their jaws open, they regulate their body temperature, but they can snap shut with bone-crushing forces of 2,000 pounds per square
Look at
inch.
that guy. He's right there.
Get out of here as long as the bridge holds together. Give me a bridge. Hold together. As we crest the Ndudgy Hill, we'll be entering an entirely different ecosystem. Hopefully, see an entirely different set of animals as well. Speaking of different, there's a baobab tree. Also known as an upside-down tree, it'll grow leafless 9 months out of the year. Massive. Trunk holds a great deal of water. Elephants poke out with their tusks during drought season for a drink.
No.
Oh, here is my favorite view in the entire reserve. The Serengeti grassland stretches hundreds of miles across East Africa. Superhighway for millions of migratory species, home to some of the more famous animals: lion, elephant, zebra. All part of the wild Africa we're trying so hard to protect.
I see one right here. Two right there. Monkey.
And the Collie cattle, also known as the Watusi cattle, named after the Watusi tribe that domesticated them. Massive horns may look incredibly heavy, but are mainly hollow, with blood vessels running through them, regulating their body temperature and cooling them down. Springbok. Little guys are able to repeatedly jump 10 feet in the air.
Knock that monkey out of here. Knock that monkey right out. Knock that Can't touch me. Knock that monkey right out.
Wild African dogs.
Wow, check him out.
Also known as the painted dog because of their unique markings. Most successful hunters